Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Raquelle Lynnette. If this is your first time ever seeing my face, welcome in you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and place the bell on so you can know every time I'm coming up here to upload for y'all. So today, as you can see by the title of today's video, baby is a little bit late because I have tried to film this video twice. Yes, but we are going to be reviewing the brand new Lovefest collection by Huda Beauty in collaboration with Kayali. They are sisters, so it's a love fest. Do you get it? It is their fall collaboration. Everything was so cute. Packaging was on 10. If you're interested in seeing how I created this look and a little bit more about the products, you're more than welcome to continue on watching. Let's go ahead and dive right in.
I like getting money, I got time to get it. Target on me, so my car's a tinted. Dancing with the devil, I don't bargain with it. Bobbing in a dash and the stick is with it. And I hit the 4-5 on the west side.
Alright guys, so I tried to film this once and my hair was different, and so this is the final look. Same look, different hair, but just know that everything is Huda Beauty. So Kayali, this is my first Kayali fragrance. Kayali is Mona Katan, that is Huda Beauty's little sister. She has her own fragrance collection, Boss Babes, run in that family, okay? So this is their cherry fragrance, and I think that it smells absolutely delicious. The fragrant notes, you can smell every single one of the fragrant notes at different times of the whiff. So I really recommend this for fall if you're into that cherry sweet caramel scent. It is very feminine, it is very pretty, it smells subtle and sexy at the same time. I don't know, there's just different layers, but it smells amazing. If you are gonna go ahead and blind buy this, I would just say get it. It smells really good. It smells really good just in time for the fall season. And of course, Huda Beauty released this beautiful maroon packaged set. We've got some cream blushes. These are her first cream blushes. I have her cream like blush sticks, but these are her first potted cream blushes, which so cute. We have an orange one and we have a maroon one. We have a palette that is absolutely beautiful. We have a new brown life liner, and we have her regular life liner. I got sent another one, and then we have their mascara. So they had the limited edition maroon packaging. I didn't get that one, and I also didn't get the lip kit. I don't know if there's certain tiers of PR, but I just didn't get that, and that one's only available on hudabeauty.com, the lip combos. So I was like, okay, that's whatever, you know. I'm still ending my color block theme on Instagram, so I can use this palette. This is the last stretch of summer. I can use that palette, and it also transitions into autumn, which I absolutely love, you guys. I had a blast creating this look, and if you're interested in seeing how I created it, you're more than welcome to continue on watching. Let's go ahead and get into some makeup. Alright y'all, so the question is not, is this palette going to be good? The question is just, what look am I going to create with it? Huda Beauty's formulas have always been exceptional. She hasn't repressed them, she hasn't reformulated anything, so I already know this is going to be beautiful, and we're just gonna go ahead and start out. So I'm still in my color block theme on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I do a lot of content over there, and I would love to see you guys over there and following me. So we are going to keep this like peachy, we're going to keep it orange. We're not going to lean towards the beautiful maroon shades in this palette just yet. That is going to be coming soon, but I'm gonna do two looks with this. The first one is going to be leaning towards more of the coral and the orange and the peachy tones, and then the second one's going to be more intense. Heck, we might even do a third look, but for right now, we're gonna go ahead and dip into this orange shade and really just press that into our crease area. And this is the eye blender brush by Huda Beauty. Looking gorgeous. We are pigmented, we already knew that though, right? So this is a beautiful, I would say, coral orange reddish shade, and it's really pigmented. It comes off deeper on the eye than it does in the palette. Nothing wrong with that. Perfect. And so quick and easy. This is a really good brush as well. I don't know if they sell these directly in store at Sephora, but I've spoken about Huda Beauty's brushes before. They withstand the test of time. Look at it. It's so cute, and they blend perfectly. I've never had one of their brushes that have shed or anything, and it really works the product around so quickly. You don't have to sit and blend the same spot out. We just buffed it out. That's real time. Love it. So using the same brush, I'm actually gonna go ahead and dip into this. It's like a deeper, let's see, maroonish shade. Yes. It's not the deepest maroon shade. It's just gonna give a little bit of a shadow to create some dimension in the crease. And I love that. A lot of people, if you wanted it more intense, you would start out with the deepest shade and then gradually build it up 2 more colors. But since I just want kind of like a gradient shadow effect, I started with the orange and then placed a deeper shade. There is technique to this. So we're just gonna press that in, and that's beautiful. It just gives, it separates the crease from the lid. Next, just taking any kind of makeup wipe, go ahead and take some of the shadow off and cut the crease. I like doing this because if it's going to be a lighter shade or any kind of a matte shade, I really don't want the concealer to mix with it and make it darker. Now taking the faux filter concealer, just gonna place a touch on my eyelids. Just going to put a dot and work that out for the cut crease. A little bit of this goes a long way. If you haven't tried this, if you haven't heard about it, I have an in-depth review on these concealers. So after I cut it, I just take a flat lid brush to pat down the concealer because we don't want it to be wet in some places and dry in the other. The eyeshadow for the lid is not going to take if we do that. So that's why we do that. So we are all cut creased out. I want to go ahead and take this really pretty, it's a really, really pretty peachy shade, and just press that. Oh, that is so pretty. It's so pretty. Peachy. It's just so pretty. So this palette for sure is the transition palette from summer to autumn. We have some of those peachy, beachy summer shades for sure, but then we do have those purples and those burgundies that is getting us into the fall season, which is why I am going to be doing more than one look on this palette because I'm still transitioning. And in Vegas, you guys, it's the desert, so sometimes I really don't know because it's going to be hot probably until the end of December. So like we have to trick ourselves into, we have to really remind ourselves like it's the holidays or the seasons are changing because we don't really experience that shift as other parts of the world do. So I wiped this brush with the makeup wipe, just making it a little damp. And I'm gonna go ahead and dig into this pink shade. This is like a pink metallic shade. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. And just press that into the tear duct, and it is so pretty. So I would say this is pink, but it does have purple reflex in it. And then I'm gonna blend that into that coral shade. This is really pretty. And then with the tip of this, I'm going to make a C and just put that and separate, just so there's a pop of color. So next, Huda Beauty just launched their Life Liner in the shade Brown. Is that what it's called, or what is it called? Yeah, it's called Berry Brown. I love me a good brown liner. So I don't use brown liner as a winged liner. I just don't think that it looks nice on me. It's just not, it just doesn't look nice to me. But what I do use it for is for the hair-like strokes in my brows, okay? You're gonna need your really good brown liner for your brows, guys, okay? And I think Huda really did that. So this is my first time. Okay, very, very fine, very precise. Can y'all see that? Very, very, very precise. So it's gonna be perfect for my brow hairs. I can't wait. It's giving perfect. It's so fine. It just works so perfectly. This is the best one that I've gotten because it is so precise. I absolutely love it. Where have you been all my life? Now this is gold. If you're not into brown liner, but you need a brown, even if you don't use a brown liner, like I could line my eyes with this, but I'm gonna use the black one. But this is my new brow flick pin liner. It's so fine and it's the perfect brown. It goes perfect. As you can see, it looks like real hair. I love this. I'm so happy that she made a brown shade. But now I'm gonna actually line my eyes with the Very Vanta. This is the life liner. I have a bunch of these around my house. I use all of them. I love it, quick and easy. I like the other one, the dual-ended one that has the Very Vantas, both of them. I love both of them. We're gonna go ahead and line. Shake it up. Boom. So I had 2 liners and I had 2 mascaras. This is the regular Legit Lashes, but she did come out with a limited edition maroon packaging. The formula is not different, it's just like the limited edition fall color. So I'm gonna go ahead and use her Legit Lashes. So these are 2 different mascaras in one. We've got the volume, then we got the curl and length. And I just want to I use both. Whenever I use this, I usually use these for, if I'm not using this for my entire eye for curl and lift, I use this for the bottom because it's more precise. But the volume is the one that really you can build up and get a lot of ba boom. So very black and doesn't get chunky. That's what I hate about it. Some mascaras that get really chunky. This one doesn't. Then underneath my eye, I know that I'm baking, but I'm just gonna go ahead and take the brown shade and the deeper shade, both the shades that I put in my crease, and just buff that out underneath my eye. And the reason that I am baking, I have the powder under my eye as insurance. When I do my foundation and stuff first and I'm working with color, I don't want it to go to my face, and you can just dust it away if you have powder in your face. So I always just keep a little bit of the powder underneath my eye. Then dipping back into that pink shade, I'm gonna just put that in my tear duct completely to have a pink pop of color. So next, with the other end, we are going to put the mascara on the bottom. I didn't line my eyes with anything. I kind of want the wide-eyed look. And if you don't line your eye with anything and you just have shadow underneath and put mascara, it makes your eyes wider. Of course, you can use a white liner as well, but like, I want the natural wide eye look. I'm gonna go ahead, hop off camera, take this powder off, and we'll be back to touch on the blushes. All right, so I'm back, and we are going to dive into these Lovefest blushes. Can we talk about, first of all, packaging? I love it, and what a beautiful message. If you put it on, it'll reflect and say share the love. So the first one is Burning Cherry. This is Huda Beauty's first cream blush. So I have the blush sticks, which were, in my opinion, really sheer, gave a really nice kiss of color to your cheeks for like summer and springtime. This one, I'm thinking it's going to be a little bit more intense. We've got the, I would say this is like a, so this is the shades that they are supposed to mimic. So I'm gonna put one on each side. I'm gonna start out with Toasted Tangerine. We love a nice orange blush on brown skin. I'm going to be using, this is the Huda Beauty, this is the Face Cheek Color brush. I'm just gonna go ahead and dip into that. I don't wanna ruin the packaging. Oh. And that's how much it is, so let's go ahead and see. Okay, so that is the perfect flush of blush, and it does look like there's a little bit of a shimmer in that. Not mad at it at all. Yep, there's a little bit of a shimmer to the cream blush, which is really pretty. Shocked. Let's build it up a little bit more. See what she's working with. Perfect. It's the perfect. It goes perfect with the look. It looks beautiful on the skin, and I do like that it gives kind of a sheen. But just in case you're not in the mood to add extra highlight, it does have a little bit of a sheen to it, so that's really pretty. I look like James Brown with this hair. Oh my gosh. But I digress. So we're going to use Burning Cherry on this side, and I'm going to use, this is the Cheek Blush and Glow brush by Huda Beauty. We're gonna dig into her. Yeah, I used to be married to maroon blushes back in the day. Like, this was the shade that you would always see me in. I just started recently digging into the oranges, just started recently digging into the brighter magentas. So this is, I know this is gonna be super pretty. My hair's in the way. Oh, how pretty. You guys see the sheen on this one. I think you can see the sheen a little bit better, but pigment, okay? A cream, but pigment with, oh, that is so pretty. So you can see the difference. That is more orange, and this has more bang to it for sure. More bang for sure. I'm actually going to build this up on this cheek to even it out. So pretty. I love it. And it blended so easily and so pretty. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead, pop off camera, hop back on, give you my final thoughts and the final look. Alright y'all, so this is the finished look. Blush is giving, baby. The blush is giving, the eyes are giving, everything is giving. I smell amazing, okay? If you're interested in these products, everything is linked down below. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think about the creation. I think that it's named beautifully. I do feel like there needs to be more love in the beauty industry, and this was a perfect time to put that out. So you guys, if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. I'll see y'all here very soon for my next review. Bye.